Erin Moran, the name immediately takes us back to the iconic days of Happy Days, where she captured hearts as the beloved Joni Cunningham. With her innocent charm and relatable persona, Erin became a household name, embodying the sweet all-American girl next door. But behind that wholesome smile and giggling laughter, there was so much more to Erin's story, a side of her life that most fans never knew, and one that she bared to the world in a way that left little to the imagination. From the moment Erin Moran joined Happy Days in 1974, she was part of one of the most iconic TV shows of all time. As Joni, the adorable younger sister of Richie Cunningham, she became a symbol of innocence. The role turned her into an instant star, beloved by millions. But what the public didn't see was the darker side of Erin's journey. Behind the polished image, there was a life full of struggles, battles, and experiences that Erin would eventually expose to the world. As Erin transitioned from a teen star to an adult actress, things didn't go as planned. The fame that had come so quickly began to fade, and the pressures of being in the spotlight, especially after Happy Days ended, took a toll on her. She struggled to find new roles, dealt with the complexities of growing up in front of the world, and faced personal challenges that would ultimately change the course of her life. But it wasn't just the professional struggles that defined Erin Moran's story, it was also her personal journey. In a world obsessed with perfect images, Erin was more than willing to show the world the raw, unfiltered truth about her life. She didn't shy away from the reality of what fame had cost her, and eventually, she chose to bear it all, revealing details that left many stunned. In 2011, Erin wrote about her struggles in a candid interview, where she openly discussed how she felt trapped by her fame. She explained how she had to fight for her identity outside of Happy Days, how she had faced years of unemployment, and how the public's perception of her as the sweet, innocent Joni left little room for the real Erin to shine. But it wasn't just words. Erin also spoke about her battles with addiction, personal loss, and the harsh reality of aging in an industry that often leaves its stars behind. But Erin didn't just share her struggles. She also shared her hopes, her dreams, and her deep desire to be seen for who she truly was, not just the role she had played for years. Her willingness to open up to the world about her pain and perseverance created a powerful moment of vulnerability. For the first time, Erin Moran was revealing herself, her flaws, her pain, and her journey toward acceptance. In her later years, Erin found peace in more private, quieter moments. Despite the struggles, she focused on finding love and rebuilding relationships that had been strained by years of living in the public eye. But the truth was, Erin's vulnerability, her openness about her flaws, and her honesty about the ups and downs of her life left a lasting impact. She showed the world that no one is perfect, and that everyone has a story that goes beyond the public image we often put out there. When Erin passed away in 2017, many fans were heartbroken, not just for the loss of the beloved Joni Cunningham, but for the woman who had fought so hard to be herself in a world that had often tried to shape her into something she wasn't. Erin had bared it all. But the story didn't end with her struggles. In the end, it was her courage to embrace her truth that made her a symbol of strength, resilience, and authenticity. Her story, one of fame and heartache, reminds us all that there is much more beneath the surface of every celebrity we idolize. The world may have seen Erin as Joni, but it was the real Erin, the woman who faced her demons head-on and chose to share her raw reality. That continues to inspire. Narrator voiceover. Erin Moran didn't just play a character on television, was a real person with real struggles who ultimately chose to share her most authentic self with the world. And while she may have left us too soon, the legacy she leaves behind is one of courage, truth, and the power of vulnerability. She wasn't afraid to bear it all, and in doing so, she gave us a glimpse into a life that was far from perfect, but incredibly powerful. So, when you think of Erin Moran, remember that behind the sweet, innocent Joni was a woman who fought to be understood, who showed the world her true self, and who inspired countless others by choosing to live her truth.
Please don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon.